Yo, YouTube, what's up? I got a quick little gun type flex out of the Rams playbook scheme. It's a really effective offense. The fastest time I've got down the field was 1 minute, and I went 75 yards in that minute. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come out and type flex, and if you guys look at PA post shot, I've called it 1,000 times, and it averages about 15 yards for me. I have one route that'll get me guaranteed 15, one that'll get me 20, that being the triangle, and the X drag route was just a little dump off route in case I'm getting blitzed. So what you guys want to do for the first way to set up this play is just block your halfback, and then you see my receiver right here is wide open, but my quarterback isn't good enough to make that throw. Jared Goff, I'm gonna run this play a few more times and show you guys just how good it is. If I would have pushed X right there, I definitely wouldn't have got sacked, but that freaking right end or left end, whoever it is, I don't even know, he was just killing me this whole video. You guys see here, I make the read to one of my receivers that's going on a like a deep post route sort of thing, but the deep blue or the deep purple zones are playing that. So the read to make right there would definitely be the drag route. I'm going to switch up the defense, and I'm going to put them in a cover 2 out of 4-3, and I'm still going to run the same play, PA post shot, just blocking my halfback. And I'm also going to show you guys 2 other ways to run the same play and absolutely just kill your defense. Like, these crossing routes are really extremely hard to guard, especially them being crossing and high-low reads. So just block your halfback, and you guys will see how this one plays out here. Against cover 2, this play is actually deadly. Look at my circle receiver, wide open, jukes out the safety, gets in the end zone easily. I'll show you guys that again just so you know it wasn't a fluke. And here we go. Circle receiver, wide open again. I try to hurdle him and get cracked. Yeah, I wouldn't hurdle anybody unless it was a user defender. Okay, hey, on to the next way to set up this play. All you want to do is put your square receiver on a fade route and motion him to the outside of the field. You see I still have 3 crossing routes, and you also want to block your halfback. So you see my circle receiver and my triangle receiver both get wide open. That linebacker he just can't play all of them. So yeah, this formation is really good, very easy to get down the field, very hard to stop, and it's just nasty. It's just a nasty formation. Here I hit my triangle receiver. He was definitely open. I was probably going to take a hit stick there if I would have caught it in possession catch that and everything. You guys know how to play. So if you're having trouble getting down the field on offense, this is definitely the way to go. The next way you're going to set up this play is by blocking your halfback, streaking your outside circle receiver, and my square receiver, I'm putting him on a drag route, and then for my tight end, I'm putting him in a curl route. You guys see here I have the square receiver completely open, butt naked, nobody's covering him. I'm going to run the same play one more time, and you guys should see my square receiver get open here. I think that's what's going to happen, or my triangle receiver get open here. I think that's what's going to happen, but online, your triangle receiver is definitely the read to make on this play, like 10 out of 10. Oh, no, the linebacker here played that. So, yeah, just if I gave it more time to develop, I definitely would have got it. That linebacker is 9 times out of 10 going to drop back. And I think I'm going to show you guys a different play out of the same formation here. And that play would be, it would be mesh spot. And the way you set up mesh spot is by streaking your outside circle receiver and then motioning the post route to the right, from the left side of the field to the right side of the field. And you guys will see how that works. If you get time in the pocket, it's definitely going to hurt your opponent. I want you guys to also look at the little dink and dump routes on this, like my wheel route and my 2 drag routes. You'll see that they're open. They're just, this formation is just impossible to guard all the time. There's just so many plays that look the same, but they're ran completely differently. So Yeah, my triangle receiver is open, my X receiver is open, my R1 receiver is open, and if I had more time in the pocket, my post route probably would have got open towards the outside of the field, and that's just a good read to make if you possession catch it on the sideline. Yeah, it'll work. I think I do that right here too. So giving my post route time to develop, and I hit him once he gets to the numbers on the field and possession catch it in the corner of the end zone. That's an easy touchdown. The second way you're going to run this play is by taking your tight end and putting him on a streak and dragging your circle receiver. So it's the same exact setup. It's just your tight end's going on the streak instead of the drag. He's pretty much just taking the spot of the circle receiver, and I'm pretty sure I'll show you guys that right here. Yeah, okay, I do. So all of my underneath routes are going to be open, all of them. Had to hit him because my quarterback was getting a lot of pressure on him, and I really didn't have time in the pocket for that post route to develop. So I think we'll run that one more time and then get into a different play. Okay, not going to run it again, just going to hop straight into a different play. And that play is going to be cross wheel. To run cross wheel, all you do is streak your slot receiver, so that'll be your triangle receiver, and drag your tight end. And you guys will see how that plays. If I can't possibly pick my plays any slower. If my live commentary was working, this video would not be so difficult. You guys would understand a lot more. But yeah, y'all see how this plays out here in a second. Just running it against a 4-3. Let's see what happens. And out of all of these plays, the drag routes is not a bad read. Yeah, of course, you want the deep bomb, but them drag routes are going to get you 5 to 15 yards every single time you hit them. Unless they're playing like underneath coverage, then you're probably only get a yard. But if they're playing underneath, then your deep bombs are going to be open. So for the next play in this formation, it's going to be inside, high, low. And all you do on inside, high, low is streak your tight end, drag your slot receiver, and then motion your post route, which is going to be the route that goes like up towards the middle of the field and then the sideline. You want to motion that from the left side to the right. So you guys will see me take Brandon Cooks and bring him over there towards my tight end and Robert Woods and everything. That read is definitely the read to make online, but against these computers, it's just going to be me throwing the drag routes. But I promise you, if the user isn't there, that square route's getting open. But you see, I have one of my drag routes open. I have my dump off route to Todd Gurley open, and since it's cover 2, my streak down the middle will definitely get open online. These computers are just going to play it because it's a computer. That's what they're going to do in Madden. They're going to be overpowered all the time. So yeah, this is that setup. You see I have triangle open right here. Quarterback overthrows him. For the second setup of this play, I'm not sure if I do it right here or not, but all you do is drag your circle receiver. Yeah, this is what I do. Okay, so here my square receivers should get open, my X receivers open, my circle receivers open. Hit X for a quick little 30-yard gain. It's going to work every single time. If the user's not there, it's just going to kill him. These plays are very effective against a D-line user. D-line users are just at such a disadvantage this year. And for the last play I'm going to show you guys, it's going to be double spot out of the same formation that we've been in the whole game. And all you do is zig your outside left receiver, so that's your square receiver, pretty sure. So double spot, zig your outside receiver. If you guys don't know what a zig route is, it's the route that one of the Patriots receivers ran in the Super Bowl. I can't remember if it was Julian Edelman or Danny Amendola, but it was a nasty route. It was the first time I ever seen it, and it got wide open. Became one of my favorite routes in the game after watching him do it. You see Brandon Cooks is on it right now, and he's wide open. And my triangle route, I thought it was open, but the computer showed me otherwise. If they're shading underneath, both of those out routes are going to be open. And if you guys look at Todd Gurley, I didn't read Todd Gurley, but he's definitely open right here. If I hit triangle, boom, that would have been an easy possession catch on the sideline. Probably would have got hit, but in this Madden, you're going to catch it. Don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, but on this on this play, it's not necessarily the go-to play. I would probably pick PA post shot as my go-to play every time, just because it's got like a guaranteed 25 yards for the 3 different ways you can set it up. And if you have Tyreek Hill on your outside right of the screen, which is definitely where I would put him, you guys are going to show your defenders hell. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Quick little money formation out of Gun Type Flex, the Rams playbook. You can also find it in the Bengals and the Titans playbook. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I want you guys to try this formation. If it works out for you guys, let me know in the comments section. Leave a like, subscribe. Peace out.